Oh, hello there, Merlin. Oh, how's it going? I haven't talked to you for a long time.
Oh, hello, CEAZOR. I'm doing pretty well. And you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm doing good. So, what's new? Have you got any new spells?
Well, CEAZOR, I've been thinking about some new components for the meme summoning spell.
Oh, really? Well, which ones you got going now?
Well, I've made some new friends, and I've been able to use this beautiful token as a component.
Oh, wow, I know that. That's convex, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, what else do you got?
Well, I've also made an alliance with another magician, and I'm using some of his magic to do my magic.
Oh, really? Which one's that?
That's this one here.
Oh,
and one more new friend.
Who's your new friend, your other new friend?
I've been eating some magic mushrooms.
Magic mushrooms? Really? Hello and welcome to CEAZOR Snack Sandwich. Today we're on Abracadabra Money. There's a few new things I would like to talk about and just explain and make sure everybody knows what's going on. So here we're on Ethereum Mainnet. So make sure you're on Ethereum Mainnet if you want to check out some of these things. So the first thing we have here is we now have a bridge. And you can use this bridge to send money to other chains. So for example, if you're on Ethereum, you want to go to Phantom, you can send the meme up there. And you can send to Binance Smart Chain and to Avalanche, right? So you can use this bridge to go there. It's powered by AnySwap, so it's basically the same as using the AnySwap bridge. However, the UI is right here, but it only supports meme. So you can't send other tokens. So it's just a meme bridge, okay? So you can try that out. Now, the thing I did want to talk about the most is over here on Borrow. As you can see, there are a lot of new cauldrons since I last made a video here. So I'm going to talk a little bit about a few of them and focus mostly on one of them. So there is this ALCX cauldron here, which is basically just an ALCX token, and you can use it to borrow meme. Now keep in mind this is just a basic token. It is susceptible to ups and downs. So if you do use this token to mint meme, you have to monitor this and make sure you do not get liquidated. So you have to watch the price of ALCX. The next one here I will talk about is FTM. So they have FTM here on Ethereum as well as on Phantom. So you can use FTM to mint meme in three ways. So if you go to a Phantom, you can see there are two up there with different perimeters, and there's this one here which is on Ethereum. So I don't really want to talk too much about that, but let's go into here, WSOHM. So OHM is a interesting one. Like if you stake your OHM, you get an insane amount of APY, something like 7,000% or something. I made a video on it. I will link to the OHM video at the end of this video, and you can watch OHM if you're interested in OHM and what is Olympus and the OHM token. But you see, there is a small thing here where if you bring sOHM here, which is the token you get for staking OHM on Olympus, it's not going to work. We need to wrap it. So you would come here and press wrap, and you would have your sOHM, and then you would wrap it for WSOHM. So it's pretty simple. You come here with your OHM, you can wrap it for sOHM. This is basically taking OHM tokens and staking them for sOHM for you. And then you can also click this. And you can then take your sOHM and wrap it for WSOHM. Now, the reason why they're doing this is because there are some things you need to claim when you're holding sOHM. So this is going to claim it for you. It's kind of like a vault. You could just use this particularly without minting any memes. You could just wrap your sOHM here, and you would then start to, compound and so forth. So you can use WSOHM to mint meme. Now keep in mind that OHM is very susceptible again to price movements, so you can get liquidated in this position even though there is such a high APY. So be careful about that, but I'm pretty sure it's not too bad. It's not too risky. Like sOHM is already a risky play, and this is just adding a little bit more. You can leverage it up quite a bit. You can choose the leverage and go super degen, and leverage up to 10 times, you know, the 6.5 loops and stuff like that. So you can do that if you feel you're interested in going super degen and sending this to the moon, this APY to the moon here. But the most important thing I wanted to talk about today, and that I'm very interested in, is this pool here. This is cvx3pool tokens. So what is this doing? So you come here, and the first thing you can do is you can use the UI at Abracadabra to deposit 3 CRV and get 3 cvx3 pool. Now what does that mean? It's taking your 3 CRV tokens. Now what are 3 CRV tokens? It's a liquidity pool on Curve of USDT, USDC, and DAI. So it's taking basically stablecoin LP tokens and staking them into Convex. So let's swing over to Convex. It's this pool here. So you could do this manually here. You could come here with your 3 pool tokens from Curve, and you could stake them here, deposit and stake, and it will spit out a token that is, you could come back here. It would spit out basically this CRV3 pool token. So it's spit it out here, and then you can use this to borrow meme as well. So mint meme, borrow meme, whatever you want to call that. Now, the one thing I do want to say is that this token here allows you to claim. If you come to here and you go to claim, right, it allow you to claim the APY that is adjusted here. So let's open this up, and we can see base curve APY is 0.33, right, percent. CRV 5.62%. CVX is 8.7%. So that 5 and that 8, you will have to come to Convex here to claim those rewards. So this token is basically an interest-bearing token at 0.33%, but it has farming rewards of those other ones. So you have to come here and claim your CRV and come here to claim your CVX. You can press claim all here and do it all as one transaction, but keep that in mind. So why am I saying that? Because it's quite important here. So since we only have 0.33% and the borrowing fee here, or the interest here, is 0.5%. So this debt is growing faster than this token's interest. So you'll have to manage this one as well. You'll have to come here every once in a while and top it up or pay back some of your meme in order to make sure that your interest rate is not, you know, your debt is not growing to the point where you get liquidated. So this is a liquidatable position. And if you decide to use leverage to do this, I would take some serious caution on that, because like I said, the interest on your collateral, the growth of your collateral is slower than the growth of your debt. So keep that in mind when you're trying to use this position if you are able to. Now, the last thing I will show you is that you're not actually able to right now. You have to wait until they top it up. They put 24 million or 25 million or something like that, and it's all gone. So you'll have to monitor this, watch this. If you want to take part in this position, you'll have to come back every once in a while. You have to follow their Twitter, follow their, you know, get in their Discord and find out when they're going to top this up with more memes. As now, the reason why they don't just fill these up galore is because they have to manage the risk. They don't want all of the memes to be backed by a single token that is popular. They have to kind of spread it across to manage some risk and so forth. So that's pretty much it. So thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.